This is the elephant toothpaste experiment. The materials needed for this experiment is 10% hydrogen peroxide, food coloring, dry yeast, dishwashing soap, and after you've gathered your equipment, the procedure for this experiment is you mix the dry yeast with warm water and let it sit in a separate container for approximately 10 minutes. You then add 2 inches of 10% hydrogen peroxide to a bottle. Then you place a few drops of food coloring into the bottle with the hydrogen peroxide. At this point, you should bring the experiment outside as it can get messy. And then you would pour the yeast into the bottle of hydrogen peroxide and food coloring. And then you just simply observe the reaction. Here you can see the experiment that I performed. I added the yeast to the mixture of food coloring and hydrogen peroxide. It quickly started foaming as it captured the escaping oxygen. And the foaming of this experiment went on for well over a minute. The chemistry behind this experiment is that hydrogen peroxide is made from 2 molecules of hydrogen and 2 molecules of oxygen. Hydrogen peroxide is a clear liquid that has various applications and uses, such as an oxidizer, a bleaching agent, and an antiseptic. The yeast used in this experiment contains an enzyme called catalase and is named this because it works as a catalyst. A catalyst is a substance that increases the rate of a chemical reaction without changing its products. When exposed to hydrogen peroxide, the yeast and the hydrogen peroxide begin a decomposition reaction, and the hydrogen peroxide breaks down into water and oxygen. As this is an exothermic reaction, heat is given off by this decomposition reaction. The dishwasher soap is used because it is a surfactant agent, and a surfactant agent is a compound that lowers the surface tension between two liquids or a gas and a liquid. The surfactant used in this experiment is used because it is both a foaming agent and because of its ability to trap the escaping oxygen molecules.